Dear viewers, around 2 years back in July 2021, in this channel itself, I have shared a video presenting the monthly income opportunity without any stock market risks. Since then, many investors or many viewers of this channel itself joined in that platform and earning monthly returns since the last 2 years. So in this video, first I will share the experience or what kind of return existing investors or existing viewers of my channel are earning, and then after that I will share what is the method, what are the risks, what are the pros, cons, and every details. Now let me clear you first that this is not a sponsored video. That platform is not sponsoring a video. Rather, I am using that platform since 2019, and back in 2021 I have made a video in this channel itself, and since then to till date most of our viewers shares positive experience on that platform. So this is why it's time to make another follow-up video on the same platform so that you can get a great monthly income opportunity without any kind of share market risks or without any volatility. So I am sure if you watch the video till end very carefully, you'll get a lot of new insights, and obviously you'll get a new interesting option of earning money from home itself. First, let's have a look at the screen. So here is the screen like investors who earned returns since the last 2 years or so. So as you can see in the right hand side, the return. So as you can see, this is the first one, 11.84% annualized return, 9.76%, 14%, 11.09, 8.76. Then if I go to the next page, then again 12, 9, 10, 12. Then again next page. Obviously for the privacy reason, I have hidden the name of the investors. So again 8, 9, 10, 14. So overall I can see the lowest is 8.4%, whereas highest is 12, 13 kind of. So if we click on the Finzy flex, I will cover what is this. So here also we can see 9, 11, 9, 10, 12, 12, 9, 10, something like that. So as we noticed from the screen, most of our investors or maximum viewers who registered on that platform, they are earning anywhere between 9% to 12, 13, 14% annualized return. 8.5 was the lowest that I have noticed. Many of our viewers are already earning, so I'll expect comments. So those who are already invested in the platform, I would expect comment on this video itself. So anyways, so this is the range. So the method is peer-to-peer lending. And this is nothing new, rather a very old process or rather an old method, but the technology is new. The technological platform is new, and the platform that we will mention is Finzy. Now there are many platforms that are offering similar kind of facility for investors, but out of them Finzy is my preferred choice because I am personally using the platform since 2019. Many of our viewers are using since 2021 and they are getting returns, so I'd highly recommend the platform Finzy. As I have mentioned, again this is not any sponsored video, rather it's completely I am sharing my personal opinion on what kind of return investors are earning from the platform. So first, let's understand what is this peer-to-peer lending. Now consider how bank makes money. So what bank do? Simply they take, suppose they take 100 rupees deposit from you and bank is paying 7% interest on that deposit. Now the bank is lending that money, that 100 rupees, giving loan to someone else and taking 10% interest rate. So that 7% and 10%, the difference 3% interest rate is the profit of bank. Now consider yourself in the place of bank. Simply consider you are lending money to someone else and then you are earning return. But there is a big problem if you lend money to your friends, family, or even to some unknown. What is this problem? Very simple, we all know. What if that person defaults, or what if after some time that person say that I am not able to pay? बहुत simple चीज़ है, like पैसा लोन देना तो बहुत पुराना चीज़ है. So this is a very old practice, and the only problem in this practice is what if the opposite person don't pay? You will lose your entire investment, correct? Now here comes the technology, here comes this kind of platform. So what Finzy do is, say for example, you are investing 50,000 in the platform. So 50,000 is the minimum first time investment amount. So instead of giving 50,000 loan to a single person, So technology divides that 50,000 loan to 10 borrowers. Say for example 50,000 divided by 10, 5,000, 5,000 to each borrowers. So the borrower also is not getting loan from a single person. So borrower also getting loan from multiple persons and the entire amount is getting fulfilled. So now as a lender or you as an investor, as you had borrowed money or you have lended money to 10 different persons, out of these 10 persons, even if one person default or don't pay, still you can easily recover the money from the remaining 9 persons. And as it is a technology platform, so the platform Finzy pays loan only after the background check, and there are a lot of checks in their systems to safeguard your money. So your investment is divided into many borrowers. So this is why, as we have noticed from the first screen itself, most of the investors or even I myself also earning good return from this platform since the last many years. Now the question is, why a borrower, someone else who can easily borrow money from the bank, why that borrower will borrow money from platforms like Finzy at interest rate of 10-12% or maybe higher than that? Well, the reason is very simple. See, the reason is banks are mostly interested in high value loan, housing loan, car loan and all. If you visit to the bank and ask for the 50,000 or 20,000 loan, maybe for any personal purpose, maybe for vacation or house renovation, then you will notice there is a lengthy process. Most of the banks even deny small amount of loan and it will take minimum multiple days to complete the process. Due to all these hassles, this smaller platform, this small players or this peer-to-peer lending is very popular now in India, so that any person without enough documentation and quickly can get loan based on their credit history, based on everything. The process, the same thing, the bank will take many days, and that's also most of the time big banks will refuse you. They will say, no, I'm not interested to give you 10,000, 20,000 kind of personal loan. So this is where this kind of platforms stay. And as an investor or as a borrower, if you invest money in such platform, so what kind of benefits you'll enjoy? Obviously, there are 3 major benefits. So let's have a look at those benefits. So the first benefit is monthly return with zero knowledge. The best part about is you simply invest and without prior knowledge, without research, you will get the amount, interest and EMI amount into your bank account monthly. Second benefit is return without any kind of hassles. Now all the things like the borrower selection, then follow up with the borrowers in case of loan EMI delay or whatever, everything is handled by Finzy, and that's why they will charge a little commission around 1%. Whatever the amount you'll earn, they will charge commission, and whatever the return I had displayed in the very beginning of the video, that is post Finzy fees and charges. So by net, investors still earn 9, 10, 11% kind of annualized return. So on an average, I had noticed, like if you invest 50,000 in the platform, on an average monthly you can earn 4,500, 4,600 kind of, if you select the loan tenure of 12 months. The third benefit, this Finzy or this method, Finzy platform itself is RBI approved platform. So Finzy is an RBI registered peer-to-peer lending platform. Remember, while it comes to lending, SEBI is not the regulator, rather Reserve Bank of India is the regulator. So as it is RBI registered platform, so any kind of problem or any kind of grievance or whatever, you can always move to the RBI for the solutions and all. The next question is how much to invest. So obviously I won't suggest that you should liquidate all your FD and invest in this platform. Even I am also investing since 2019, but it is a very small part of my portfolio. So on a general rule of thumb, like you can allocate around 10% of your portfolio in this alternative asset class, and then the remaining as like in your fixed deposit, mutual fund, equities and all. So obviously considering the risks and considering all other things, it is fair, like one shouldn't invest more than 10% of their portfolio in peer-to-peer lending platforms like Finzy. Now I'll visit screen to show you how exactly you can invest from the comfort of your home itself. First, click on the link given in the description of this video. You'll find this screen. So after that, click on invest now, and once you click on invest now, you'll get this screen. partner code, and then get started. So here first you need to, I accept, you need to create your account. So what are the details it requires? First of all, your PAN card, PAN number, then mobile verification, then email, then personal informations like your address, residence, bank details, nominee details, investment preference, and finally you need to upload your documents. And after all these things, your account will be activated within 24 hours or so. After login, you will find dashboard like this. So first of all, as you can see, my name Prasenjit Kumar Paul. So this is my own account over Finzy. So once you log in, you will find this setup, and here you will find Finzy Flex investment options. So what are these? So there are many. So as you can see, F6, MHP 6 months, interest up to 9%, then interest up to 10%, MHP 12. So MHP is minimum holding period. I'll tell what is this. Then here is 11%, then up to 12%, MHP 36 months. Now first you need to read, like here you will find there is a read more button, and once you click read more, this kind of page, FAQ page, will open. So first of all, it is always better to read the FAQ, like can I invest in Finzy loan? So there are some basic requirements. So first of all, 18 years old, annual income of more than 3 lakhs or net worth of more than 10 lakhs. Then there are again many FAQ, frequently asked questions. There are frequently asked questions on Finzy Flex, Finzy Pro Plus, and then you can also like contact them. Here is, if you click on the contact form, so as you can see, this is their support number, this is their email. For escalation, you will find there is another email ID. So it is highly recommended, obviously, before investing to go through all these FAQs and all. As you noticed on the screen, there was MHP, minimum holding period, and based on that, interest rate or whatever you will earn, that varies. So what is MHP? So let's again understand, whenever bank offers you a loan, say for example, you take a loan with a tenure of 3 years. Now you need to pay interest, the EMI over the 3 years, and in between 3 years, all on a sudden, bank can't demand you must need to repay everything, correct? You, as the tenure was agreed the 3 years, so you need to repay the loan over a period of 3 years only. Before that, obviously, if the borrower wants, they can repay, but the bank can't demand, correct? So here also, whenever you are lending money to someone, so that money must have some tenure. Maybe it can be 12 months, 24 months, 36 months, or whatever. So once you agreed with 24 months tenure, as that was the minimum holding period, 24 months, so then the opposite party, the borrower, will also pay you based on that 24 months tenure. If you opt for 36 months, then you will earn better, the annualized return is also much better. So again, the borrower will pay like that. In between, if you want to withdraw the full amount, see, the borrower may not pay the entire, the borrower is not obliged to repay everything before the loan tenure ends, but there is an option that Finzy platform provides to sell that loan to someone else. That's an option, but you need to remember in your mind that as you opted the tenure for 24 months or 36 months, whatever, you will stay invested over that period. Whatever you'll earn as an interest, that interest is taxable, and that tax is as per your income tax slab. So if you are in 5% slab, or if you are in 10% slab, whatever you're earning, the interest portion, it will be taxed according to your income tax slab. Now, as I know that many of our users or many of our members itself, they themselves invested in Finzy platform. So kindly share your feedback, your experience about the platform. It will help other viewers, or it will help other investors. So the new investors, simply again click on the link given on the description and complete the process. For any kind of assistance, you can simply, here is the contact number and email details of the Finzy coming in the screen, so you can simply contact them. That's it. As of today, we'll come with another insightful video on some coming day. Till then, happy investing.